Hello there. This is Alex from the Fumbled Anthology here, just jumping on to let you know that this particular series unfortunately does contain depictions of racism that would have been experienced by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders in 1920s Australia, as well as depictions of domestic and family violence. I do want to stress that the views expressed by the characters and the NPCs in this particular scenario in no way reflect the views of those playing them. This podcast is produced on Darwell land, always was, always will be. This podcast is recommended for mature audiences.
Did you see that croc?
Alright, let me help you out of the mud there, mate.
Oh, it was a monster! And now he's just gone!
Dina, Elizabeth, did any of you see where that woman went? She might be drowning still. We need to help her.
Hello there, Charles Nettlefold. Who are you fine people?
You pay us to take out the crocs, and we get to keep the crocs.
Oh, you can do whatever you like with the carcasses, I just want them gone.
You really see her. She was in the swamp and we tried to go down the bank to get her, and then a croc appeared, and then they both disappeared. I don't know.
There's no one there. You didn't see a woman.
You're going to have to explain that one better, mate.
She's a fucking ghost.
A ghost? Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
You mentioned that your wife left you.
Catherine, she left me 6 weeks ago. My old property manager stole her from under me. One night they both left and haven't returned.
Do you believe that has affected your work?
You see the woman that you saw on the bank. She's now in the cane fields.
Stop walking away. Just stay where you are. Just stay where you are. I'm coming to you.
And you can put that in the paper. This place is a fucking hellhole.
He has stopped writing anything down, and she is just drinking her drink.
Whores and bitches and... He just drops the N-word.
No, I don't like your tone.
All of a sudden, there's a large crocodile.
Fuck! Bloody woman is a croc.
You look familiar.
Catherine is my sister. She stopped writing to me weeks ago, and I haven't heard from her. I need to know where she went.
I think something in the swamp's taken her. And I have a feeling that Charles may be responsible. The Fumbled Anthology presents The Haunted Swamp, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Jane Routley, starring Liam Braid as Nathan Stake, Danica Nowakowski as Elizabeth Bridgewater, Matt Connor as Sidney Wiseman, and Dannielle Green as Dina Dixon. Alex Green is the keeper of arcane lore, and everyone else. Chapter 3: Ghost Hug. Dina, what are you doing?
Well, I couldn't see that. I could only see that, not hear it, right?
Yeah.
So I can see that something's upset Elizabeth. I think I'm going to tentatively walk over and offer some comfort and also be a little bit aware that I'm not really privy to what the hell's going on. So I'm just going to be like, hey, Lizzie, you right, mate?
Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to see me like this. This is very unbecoming. I'm so, truth be told, I don't know what to do. I must confide in someone. I'm here under false pretenses. My sister was married to Mr. Nettlefold and she disappeared. And
Right.
I don't think she ran away. She never made it home.
Mate, why wouldn't you just straight up tell us about that?
I wanted to catch him off guard. I wanted him to tell me something, to give me some clue, but...
Do you think it's suspicious what happened?
I think so. Her letters, he's not a good man. I'm scared to confront him, but I have to know what happened to my sister.
He's a bit rough, but I got you, fam. Let's find out what we can. I'm always team girls, if you catch my drift. So, all right, let's get the bastard and find out what the fuck happened to your sister. Can we do a spot hidden to see if there's anything in the room that has like clues or?
You can give me a spot hidden roll. Yeah, Elizabeth, you can also give me a spot hidden if you like.
Yeah. Hey, I rolled 70 in spot hidden. I rolled a 96, which is also a fail.
Yeah, it's just too emotional. You don't see anything. So you probably, Amy will probably tell you, oh, I don't think you'll find much here. Charles scrubbed the place clean after she left. But I think someone needs to go down to the swamp and find her once and for all. I think whatever's going on in this place is not going to stop until the poor girl is laid to rest. Whatever happened to them.
Dina,
Annie, mate, do you know about anything about that girl we saw on the way here? Do you think that's got anything to do with all this?
Yeah, so she probably stops cold and says, you saw it?
Yeah, there was this girl, she was all wet, and we stopped to see if we could help, and then she disappeared. I was too busy laughing at Sid falling down a embankment on his ass, and then I fell off my own horse, and then all of a sudden she was gone. There was this croc, and then the croc was gone, and it was a bit weird, but...
That's why I think that she's no longer with us, Catherine. I think you saw her. But whatever happened to her, it's riled up the crocs. They're angrier, they're more aggressive, they're wrong. There's something wrong with them. I mean, you saw them, right? There was 5 of them sitting together. Crocs are territorial. They don't like having more than, one of their mates together.
Yeah, that's much more gator behaviour, the sitting together thing.
Whatever's going on here, I think it's going to keep going until we find that poor girl's body. I try to get Charles to get a party down there and dig her out of the swamp, but he refuses. He doesn't want us going down there. I don't know why. I don't trust Charles, but I got no reason not to. It's just a thought, just an inkling. Nothing concrete. Is there anything you guys want to do before we pass it over to Sid?
No, I think the next thing that Elizabeth would want to do is probably confront Charles while hidden behind Dina.
Yeah, that's cool. So while that's happening, Sid, you're going to walk up to the
family. Yes.
The black family hanging outside. Yeah. So you head over there, and you see, they're just sort of sitting around, sort of talking, and you introduce yourself, and they sort of like point towards this woman, and they sort of like shake their head no, and they point to the woman, who's this like older woman.
Yeah. All right. I'll address the woman.
Yeah. And you said to meet this woman. She says, hello there, Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs.
Yeah, I speak for this mob. They don't know English, so me and Nini know a bit of English, so we can help you out.
Oh, good. Gotta learn it from somewhere. Yeah, fair enough. So you're Minnie's mum, is that right?
Yeah. Minnie's mum. Have you met Minnie?
I haven't. No. I'm told that she's one of them servants that old Charlie's got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So the whole family's come down.
They live here. No. we've been living here for tens of thousands of years, but the way the government's been pushing us off our land, at least Charles been nice enough to allow us to stay, but I don't think Minnie appreciates how Charles treats us sometimes. So I don't know if it's worth. We're stuck here.
Yeah, well, I suppose if it's your land, then there's no reason to go anywhere, eh?
That's right. Yeah.
Speaking of which, you know any crocs seem kind of riled up around here. There's a whole bunch of them just on the manor. I thought the gate would have kept them out.
No, yeah. Well, I think that the crocs are probably that's Charles's problem. Charles's problem to deal with, not ours.
Fair enough. But you know what the crocs have? I mean, the crocs have been around for a while, right?
Not like this, they haven't.
No. Well, when did this start going about?
Oh, when that poor white girl disappeared, and the man as well, Catherine Gianni.
Catherine and Gianni. That sounds like an Italian name.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, sure. They must have had an accident.
All right. No one's gone and looked for them.
Oh, Charles doesn't want us to go look for him.
Oh, it seems a bit odd.
Oh, I'm probably scared about the crocs, I guess.
Yeah, but we got guns and people. Why not just clear them all out?
Oh.
Hey, you guys hunt crocs for a living, don't you?
Yeah, but, I mean, these crocs, there's something wrong with these crocs.
Nothing a couple bullets through the eyes will do. Won't take care of.
Look, it's not our problem. Charles wants to go on a suicide mission and get a bunch of boats out and turn himself into crocodile feed. That's on him, but we're not having any part of it.
If Charles isn't here anymore, then what are you lot going to be doing? Next person that shows up probably kick you off, then you're stuck in the swamp.
Yeah.
Well, why not try? Seems like it's in your best interest to try and keep this white man alive a little bit longer.
It's not our problem. You can give me a psychology roll.
Yeah, I think I will. Hey, that is a regular success.
Yeah, Mrs. Johnson really hates Charles. Every time you mention Charles, you can see like the bile rolling up inside of her, and she there's nothing in this world that you could possibly do to convince her to help Charles out.
Change tack a little bit then. Well, Dina and I, we've been working together alongside each other, kind of partners in this new business venture of clearing out some crocs. I reckon if we made a little bit of money, then maybe we can hire you on and find you somewhere else to live.
Well, that's certainly that's very kind of you, but this is our land, and we don't want to leave.
Oh no, you could live here, but we could build you a new house, a really nice fancy one with some big fences to keep all the crocs out. Have a nice little manor just like this, but it'll be yours.
It's very kind of you, but we're not interested.
Oh, all right.
I think she sort of shuts you out slightly.
Yeah. Well, offers on the table. If you change your mind, just give us a shout out. Send us a letter or something. Just ask for Sidney Wiseman. Everybody knows about me.
As you head back towards the house, if that's what you want to do, unless if you want to do something else.
Did Jack have anything else to say?
Jack's still around. He's probably on the rums now. He's probably starting to get a bit crunk.
A little bit blotto.
It's getting late as well.
I suppose I'll head back and see Charles.
Yeah. As you head back, you sort of walk past the cane cutters, the cane cutters' quarters, and they're empty at the moment because there are no cane cutters. You know for a fact the cane cutters aren't due to arrive for the next 4 or 5 weeks. But you can see that one of the camps, one of the beds, has been all the beds are made except for one bed, which looks like it's been someone's been sleeping in it.
Is anyone in there at the moment?
No one's in there at the moment.
I might amble up, mosey on over, have a little bit of a look-see, bit of a gander.
Yeah.
Maybe a pair of dry pants.
Yeah, so you find these made-up bunks. You find a lamp. You find a water barrel. And you find empty rum bottles.
Does the lamp have fuel?
It does, yeah.
All right, I might pilfer that. Assuming nobody's around. They're not going to miss it.
Sure, you do that. And you can also, as you're walking back, you can also see these tracks of large crocodiles. And there's fresh, fishy-smelling crocodile feces wafting in the air as you head your way back towards the house as it gets a bit darker. Nathan, you're coming back from what happened there?
A woman is a croc.
Lucky sort of stops you. And, oh shit! Are you all right?
Oh, well, for now. Yeah.
Did you see the woman?
Oh, well, the woman that's a croc, you mean? Bloody hell.
I told you to be careful, sir.
Well, you didn't tell me the part where she is a crocodile, okay?
Well, Mum told me not to go down there. Look, I'm sorry, sir. I tried to warn you, but...
Anyway,
are you okay?
I stormed past him to go back to the house.
Okay, yeah, you do that. So I think you're all in the house at this point. So you all meet up back in the house. What do you do? Charles has started drinking, and he's sort of sitting on the porch as the sun starts to go down. He's started drinking now. What do you all do?
So we all meet up in the same area?
Yeah, you're probably all back on the veranda at this point. So Nathan's just come out of the cane fields, Sid's come back from the camp, and Dina and Elizabeth are already in the house anyway, so...
Yeah, I'll address Nathan as he's coming up. Oh, have a bit of a fall, did ya?
Yeah, piss off, mate.
Start laughing at him.
Right, so I went out looking for that woman again, and it turns out she is a crocodile.
Mate.
You taking the piss, mate?
Yeah, there's some rum downstairs if you want to get on the piss.
Well, no, think about it. So the first time we saw her, she was there, she disappeared, and then a croc attacked us. And then I just went out there looking for her again, and I saw her in a cane field, and I was walking towards her, and she wouldn't get any closer, and then all of a sudden she was right in front of me, and then her mouth opened up, and she was a croc, and she tried to eat me, and I shot it, and the bullet did nothing to it. Look, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but I think these crocs are ghosts, or the woman's a ghost, or they're both ghosts. I don't know, but
if it's a ghost croc, were you in any danger anyway?
Well, I got away. I wasn't going to wait for it to bite me leg to see if it was real or not, was I?
Yeah, but if it was never there to begin with, you were never really in danger. So
I tried shooting it, and the bullet just ricocheted off the skin of the croc as if it was made of metal or something.
But then it's not a ghost croc, right? If it ricocheted, hit it.
Well, no, because the bullet physically hit the croc and then bounced off into the cane field. So
yeah, so is it real or isn't it?
Yeah, is it a ghost croc or not?
Well, I'm saying it's real. But I'm saying that I think the croc. I don't understand how. I think the croc is the woman.
Oh, that's a great yarn, mate.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, look, I know it's bullshit, eh? But anyway, look, why are we here? What?
Does this story make any sense to you, Charlie?
Yeah, Charles. You didn't seem interested in missing woman before?
Whoa, well, look, the crocs are a problem. Missing woman? You mean my dear darling wife? Well, ex-wife, I should say.
At the mention of wife, Elizabeth will just explode in a tiny ball of fury from behind Dina and go, "What did you do with her, you vile, vile monster?" And she will grab anything not pinned down and throw it at him.
Okay, give me a throw roll.
Okay, what am I grabbing? Like, what's around? Is there like a glass or...
Yeah, we could say there's a glass, sure. You can throw a glass at him.
I got a 19! My first pass!
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Alright, Nettlefold's probably going to try and get out of the way, but he is drunk, so I'll probably give him a penalty die. Yeah, so the glass, you throw the glass, it hits him square in the face. You probably see blood trickling down his forehead where they cut him, and he sort of staggers back. He's, oh God, what the hell? What the fuck? And Jack probably sees this, and Jack is furious, and he starts, starts running for you, Elizabeth.
Dina's gonna stand between Elizabeth and Jack and just be like, hang on, mate, hang on.
Yeah, I'm not letting this happen either. Hang on.
And so, Elizabeth was probably right to hide behind Dina, because she's not big, but she's mighty in conviction. And she goes, whoa, hang on, mate. I think there's more to this story than we know about. Can Jack, hey, mate, why don't you just worry about patching up Charlie here's head, and I'm gonna make sure that no other items get thrown. All right? And I turn around to Elizabeth and go, calm down, you mate. Jesus.
I will not calm down until he explains where my sister is.
I think she's a croc.
Yeah, mate, but he's not gonna calm down if he's fucking knocked out, is he?
Sorry, give me a damage roll for the glass, by the way. We'll say
13. His head explodes.
Roll a critical, kill him.
Yeah, we'll say 1d4.
4d6.
All of the dice.
Point blank range.
Yeah, 1d4 I think is fine.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. Okay, yeah. So yeah, nice gash as his face starts getting covered in blood, and he sort of has to hold his hand on his head to stop the blood from flowing. He's like, Minnie, I need a bandage, Minnie, please. And yeah, you see Minnie, this short Aboriginal woman, sort of pop out and pull a bandage out of somewhere, and just starts tending to Charles, and he's like, it's okay, Charles, it's okay. He's like, ugh, God, ow, that hurt. What is wrong with you, woman? Why would you throw a piece of glass at a poor grieving widower? Oh, goodness.
You are none of those things. You killed my sister.
Widower?
Widower, hang on.
Hang on a second, mate. You said your wife left you with another guy or some shit, and now you're saying you're a widower?
Well, everyone here seems to think she's dead. I don't know why people are thinking that.
Because you killed her, you monster.
Well, you just used the worst widow.
What? I didn't kill her. What are you talking about? I didn't kill anyone.
Then why do you think she's dead?
Well, apparently everyone keeps telling me about this fucking ghost they keep seeing her. Ow. Well, either way, she's dead to me. And she's... Oh, this is my poor head. Ow, it hurts. Oh, damn. This probably takes more rum at this point.
All right, so this woman in the cane field that's actually a croc is your wife and Elizabeth's sister. Is that what I'm getting here?
There's no... Why do people keep thinking there's a fucking ghost on here? I don't know what's going on. Fucking crocodiles!
Then why are you so sure she's dead?
You've seen Catherine?
I don't know who Catherine is. I told you I saw a woman, but she's actually a crocodile.
Well, that's just mad.
Lizzie, mate, have you got a photo of Catherine that you can show Mr. Steak here?
Yeah, show me a photo.
Or a sketch?
Oh, I've got a locket. Can I retro that there's a photo of Catherine in the locket? Because it was from Catherine?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, let me have a look at that photo, love. Yeah.
It's a photo of... Maybe there's in one side there's one of me and then one of her, because it's from her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks just like her.
Yep, that's the crocodile, all right.
Maybe not as evil looking, I would say.
No. I mean, she looks a bit nicer in this photo, but yeah, that's the crocodile, all right. That's her.
Yeah.
My sister's not a crocodile, but if you've seen her, she's still alive. We have to go find her.
Well, she is now. I know it sounds weird, but she is now.
Yeah, even Charles thinks she's dead.
Well, everyone seems to think she's dead. I mean, I don't know for sure. All I know is that she left me.
The good news is she's invincible to bullets.
It's not my sister?
Why was that good news?
Well, I tried to shoot her because she tried to eat me, but she was invincible to the bullet, so she's fine.
To be fair, it sounds like Mr. Steak shot the croc, not her in sister form, if that makes sense.
Well, the crocky's her, so yes, I shot her.
What are you all talking about?
Oh, maybe this Gianni guy that left Charles with her is actually the croc.
Look, I've already done my sanity roll for all this, but if you guys want to do one about me telling you all this, or you can think I'm a nutter.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fair. But Elizabeth, I don't know how much you believe about it, but...
She is just focused on the fact that her sister might be alive. She does not believe that she's turned into a crocodile. That's nonsense.
Well, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Bit of hope doesn't hurt anyone, does it?
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well, you said it's getting dark, right? So probably not going to go out and look for dear old Catherine now. But maybe we can come up with some kind of plan for the morrow.
You said there's rum in the room.
Yeah, so Jack is probably he's probably on the rums as well. And he's like, look, whatever happened here, and he looks at Ellie, almost giving her a dirty. We need to. I think the most important thing is to make sure that the crocs don't hurt anyone else. So I suggest, and Charles suggests, that we all go out tomorrow morning and hunt these fuckers and get rid of them once and for all. Alright? Sound like a plan, Dina?
Oh, well, you want to hunt Charles's wife.
What the fuck are you talking about, hunting Charles? Are you fucking crazy?
Alright, I'll let you say it when you say it, and then...
How much rum have you been drinking?
None. I'll let you say it when you say it.
Jack's just talking about hunting crocs, mate. He's not falling for your weird-ass story, so...
Alright, you guys, you do you.
Let's have a look into it tomorrow. I think we won't go with what Jack's saying. We won't go with what Mr. Steak's saying. We'll make up our own minds tomorrow. We'll, if they're real crocs, we'll hunt them, and if they're real Catherines, we'll not hunt them, I guess. But we'll investigate tomorrow after a bit of shut-eye, and hopefully it's a cooler day as well, because it's fucking hot.
How come you didn't recognise your sister when we saw her earlier, Elizabeth?
Oh, that's a point.
You had the back to him. You never saw the face.
Well, she was a swamp ghost at that point.
So you're deciding to stay the night at least. Okay, perfect. So you spot, Charles has got a bandage on his head now, and you see him boarding up the stairs to the veranda because he sort of says something about, the crocodiles get in if we don't do this, which bodes well. So there's plenty of places for you to sleep, plenty of beds for you to sleep. So you all have individual rooms. That's nice. And Charles does indeed. Oh, I guess Charles doesn't do this, but he instructs Minnie and Annie to make your bed and give you all the creature comforts of home.
Mm.
So that all happens, and you eventually all retire for the night. Ellie, Lizzie, whatever you want to call yourself, Elizabeth. You awake in the middle of the night, and you can see a shadow at the end of your bed.
Bodes well.
What do you do?
Elizabeth will sit up and say, hello?
Your eyes sort of focus in on this shadow, and you realise that it's Catherine.
Oh, Catherine, oh my goodness, I've been looking for you for so long, and she'll just immediately leap out of bed and just run to her.
As you get up, you realise that she's soaking wet, and she looks gaunt, and she has this open mouth, this gaping open mouth, and she's trying to scream, but she can't.
That is objectively horrifying. And I think she's like, she desperately wants to hug her sister, but she will sort of stop short at that and be like, Catherine, Are you okay, Catherine?
And Catherine goes to hug you. And her arms sort of reach out, elongate almost, as they grab you. And you can't move. You're frozen.
Yeah, Catherine, yeah.
And then you look and you realize you're no longer in your bed, but you're sitting in a car. And you try to move but you can't. You look down and you see that you're tied to the seat with some rope. And the air seems to be murky. You take a breath and all of a sudden water fills your nostrils. You start to panic. You start thrashing against the ropes trying to free yourself. You see a light. It's a hazy blue light, and you look up and you can see the moon is sort of silhouetted. It's rippling against, looks to be waves. And then you see just above, you see these two reptilian creatures sort of circling around above you. You cough and water spurts out and you're back in your bed and you're wet.
Awful.
And you look down at and you can see rope burn on your arms. And you see footprints, wet footprints, leading out of the room, away from you. Give me a sanity roll.
Yeah, that's so fair. Oh, that is a cheeky little fail. That's 65.
You lose 3 points of sanity. What do you do? What's your initial reaction?
She will leap up, flee the room, and find Dina. Because Dina was nice to her that one time, and she is latched on.
Okay. You do that.
Dina! She just starts pounding on the door.
Dina groggily wakes up and reluctantly opens the door in a daisy, sleepy state.
Dina, I had this dream and I was trapped underwater and then I woke up and I was wet. We need to find Catherine now.
Girl, why are you wet?
That's so fair. We have to find Catherine now. We can't wait, please.
Girl, you need a towel or something. Let's get you a. Oh gosh, do they have towels? Gosh, where's the amenities? And she just kind of ignores Elizabeth's sleepy rant and grabs a towel because she's just trying to do one thing at a time in her sleepy state.
There was my sister, and then there was water everywhere, and I was trapped in a car, and then there was these creatures circling, and then I woke up, and then there was footprints, and I was wet, and I didn't follow the footprints. And then she will, while you're doing that, just leap up and then run back to her bedroom and see if she can see where the footprints were leading.
Sounds like a bad dream. And you have a towel wrapped around you at this point, by the way.
As you follow the footprints, give me a spot hidden.
Ooh, let's see if I can actually pass this one. Of course I didn't pass that one. I have 70 in spot hidden. I have rolled once again a 92.
Incredible.
Trick is to put less points into it.
Dina follows, but Dina passed. So Dina got a 12 on her normal spot hidden of a 25.
Okay. Just beyond the hallway as it sort of snakes out into the main lounge room. You do see footprints, these wet footprints on the ground. And you see a face hanging around the side of the hallway. They're sort of side on, and you just see eyes looking at you. Give me a sanity roll.
Blech, that's disgusting. I don't like faces around corners of fumble. It's a fumble.
Yeah, you will lose 4 points of sanity. as this you see the face sort of peek around the side of the hallway, and then it sees you seeing it, and then it just goes, just flicks back.
There was a face. There was a face behind that door, and did you see that?
Oh, missed it. I think Elizabeth was like looking at the footprints to see if she could like discern any clues from the shape of them. So she looks up and
Mate, the footprints, they went in that direction, and there was a face. Look, every part of me is saying, don't fucking follow the face.
we have to follow the face.
We have to follow the face? Alright, well, I'm behind you this time, mate. I am not leading the way for that face.
Elizabeth will go in the direction that Dina has indicated.
How loud are you? Are you making a noise?
Oh, she is not being subtle at all. She's gone full detective mode.
I'll allow everyone to do a constitution roll to see if this wakes them up.
I would like to take a penalty die because I can only imagine that Sidney would have been drinking until he was passed out.
Yeah, that's totally fine. In fact, take 2 penalty die.
Excellent.
2. I rolled a 4.
You're pissed.
I'm awake.
Nathan's up. Yeah, you hear the commotion.
What's going on?
My highest is 88, which is definitely a fail.
Mr. Steak Guy, there was a face. There was a face and there were footprints.
A face and footprints. What did the face look like?
Like a wet demon.
A wet demon. Okay. Was it your sister, Elizabeth?
It could be she. This is going to sound completely mad, but
So you don't know what your sister looks like from the front either.
well, I didn't see the face, but
But you said you saw a face.
could you please just let me finish, Mr. Steak? You told me that people would be rude in this out here, and honestly, you've been quite rude so far. And just let me finish my story.
I told you he was the walking red flag, mate.
I had this dream, and my sister came and visited me, and then I was trapped underwater, and I was absolutely terrified. And then I went to Dina for comfort, and then I remembered that there were footsteps, and then we came out to follow them, and now we're following the footsteps. Would you like to join us?
All right. I mean, sure. You're not going to like what you're going to find, but let's go.
Have you done this before, Mr. Steak?
No, but I'm telling you, I don't know how that croc is your sister, and I think you're just going to find out that same thing. So let's go.
The footprints sort of lead further outside. They sort of lead onto the veranda. And then as you're looking on the veranda, give me a spot hidden, all of you.
Is it dark?
It's pretty dark, yeah.
I have finally passed the spot hidden.
Yay!
I have failed.
Dina also passed.
I'm finally focused enough to spot things.
I got tired eyes. I'm just waking up. Can't see.
Yeah. Dina and Elizabeth, you see a figure walking across the veranda. It's a soaking wet woman leading sort of, and you probably see her moving through the barricade that Charles put up before he went to bed, and then out of view. And you get a chill in your bones as you see this.
Dina is heightened.
Catherine!
Sorry, I'm just acting like I've had like 20 energy drinks and I'm just buzzed. I'm like pinging off the side of my brain because I've seen a face, and then now I'm seeing wet people walking around, and I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm just straight up scared.
I think Elizabeth should be scared, but she's a bit hyper-focused on the idea that her sister might be alive, and she is just refusing to accept that her sister could possibly be a ghost, because that's crazy talk.
So you're gonna follow?
Catherine, we have to go. We have to. I'm a little bit strong, but I'm not sure I could break through the barricade. I wonder how she got out. Miss Dina, Miss Dixon, are you? We have to go through. We have to keep following her.
Fuck. Mr. Steak Man, what do you think? I'm gonna go with whatever you guys are doing because I don't want to be alone right now. But I'm not a strong galley. I'm a strong galley. I'm quite a strong galley, but I'm quite short. I don't think I can reach all of the barricade. And
Wait, where's she headed?
I would have say it's a barricade. It's more of like just like a wooden sort of crate or something. That's sort of you could easily remove it. It's just to keep the crocodiles out.
We also don't want to leave Sid behind, so
I'm so happy to leave Sid behind.
Wait, so where's your sister going?
She went through the barricade. Like a ghost.
Like walked through it?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's your sister. It's up to you if you want us to try and help her. I'll bring the rifle.
Of course I want to try and help my sister.
Good. All right. I'm just warning you that might be a bit trickier than you think, especially if she's a ghost or a croc. I'll bring the rifle and let's go, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop upstairs and grab my duffel bag quickly because I'm like, if we're going out for an actual like jaunty, I want to be ready. And I put some boots on, even though I'm not in my car keys.
Can I roll another Constitution roll to see if I hear that with 2 penalty dice?
Do you want me to wake Sid up, guys, or...?
You can probably wake Sid up. Sid, yeah, give me another Constitution roll.
Nah, that's another 90.
Oi, Sid, get up, mate.
Yeah. I think at this point, you probably hear someone, like someone further down the hall sort of walk towards you. It's the nice old lady who Dina met, Annie. And she sort of says, What are you all doing here? It's 3 a.m. Why are we all awake? What's happened? Is everything all right? Oh, my goodness, Elizabeth, you're soaking.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. I've got a towel. We saw Catherine. We're just gathering ourselves so that we can go and rescue her.
No. We should. Why? No, we shouldn't. It's dangerous.
Oh no. We've got. Well, Dina looks very, very capable, and so does Mr. Wiseman here, and also Nathan is coming.
Why don't you want us to help her?
Because it's dangerous.
Why?
Because there's crocodiles everywhere out there.
So we shouldn't help her?
Not tonight. No, we can get more people. We can.
Oh, okay. So I'm sure the crocodiles will wait to morning for them to not attack.
Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I strongly recommend that you don't go outside tonight. At least wait until morning.
But she visited me. We need to save her.
Whatever that thing is, it's not your sister anymore.
How about you tell us what you know, huh? What's going on here?
What do you mean, what's going on here?
Well, you seem to know a bit about her sister and what's going on. You must know something.
Well, I know she's gone missing, and she's probably... The crocodiles probably took her.
You just called her that thing.
Yes, the ghost. It's not her sister anymore.
Yeah, so what do you know about the ghost? This is obviously not the first time you've heard about it.
Yes, I mean, I've seen it. My son saw it. Minnie has seen it. A lot of the indigenous people down in the camp, they've spotted it, and we've all agreed it's not our problem. It's Charles's problem. He needs to dig out that poor woman.
Oh, it's not your problem. It's not your problem that a ghost is haunting you. No, it's not. It's not your problem. Do you know when she went missing?
Yes, 6 weeks ago.
Who was the last to see her?
I don't know. All I know is she and Gianni had left, and we haven't seen them since. And we have a feeling that she's down in the swamp. The crocodiles must have taken them, and they're in the swamp now.
Well, you have seen her since, because you just admitted you've seen this ghost before.
I've seen a ghost. I haven't seen her. Look, you accusing me of something?
You seem to know more about what's going on here than I think you're letting on.
Well, I think you're wrong. Now, if you excuse me, I think you should all go to bed, and we'll deal. If you really want to go and fight a bunch of crocodiles, you can do it in the morning. But I think what we should be doing is convincing Charles to go get that poor girl and get them out of that swamp.
So you know where they are?
Am I awake?
You can wake up if you want.
Wait, so you know where they are in the swamp?
There must be somewhere in the swamp. I don't know exactly where. Maybe we could dive in or something and look for them. All
right, I'll stagger up.
Oh God! Now you've woken up.
Mrs. Johnson.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
This isn't Mrs. Johnson. This is Annie.
Oh, he can't tell the difference. He's that blotto.
Yeah, you probably can't tell the difference. You're probably too drunk to tell the difference. Yeah. No, I'm Annie.
Ah, Annie. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, all of you are here. One of you see my pants?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
look. Someone mentioned fighting crocodiles. I reckon we can take them. Let's go to Charles, and we'll...
You are far too drunk, sir. You need to go back to bed.
No. I'm right. I'll be right. And I stagger over to where I think Charles's room is.
Oh, gosh.
And I'll bang on his door. Charles, we're gonna find your dead croc wife.
He's not there.
Charles. Oh, where's he gone? I'll open his room, check his bed.
You open his room and you can see there's no one in there. The bed doesn't look like it's been slept in, but you do see out the window. You can see a light, a small light, emanating from the cane cutter's quarters.
All right, yeah, no, I see that. No, I'll shout like loud as I can. Oi, guys! I found him. He's out by the shed. And I'll stagger out. I've only got one boot on and no pants. I'll start staggering out towards the cane field.
Mr. Wiseman, please! Don't, just stop it. Stop what you're doing right now.
No, we're gonna find Charles! Get his wife!
Ma'am, respectfully, my sister is out there.
Yeah, we're gonna find his sister!
Dina is hot on Sid's tail, just like ready to like back him into whatever he's up to. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna dig your sister out of the croc's stomach.
Elizabeth's sister's missing, now Charles is missing, but you just want to go back to bed like a weak little old woman, don't you?
Yeah!
No, listen. Charles is fine. We don't want to upset the master.
Well, where is he?
No, he's not fine. He's not sleeping properly. You see his eyes.
The master? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, Charles is the master of the house.
Well, if he's fine, then where is he?
He's tending to business. Just leave it, please.
He's tending to business at 3 a.m.
Yeah, we got business to do.
Yes.
Yeah, we got business to do, and you're trying to tell us to go back to bed.
Yeah, we gotta make lots of money.
Just leave. Okay. She's not going to stop you, so if you wanted to run out, you can.
Oh, I know she's not going to stop us.
Yeah.
So how about you just sit the fuck down, you weak piece of shit, and we're going to go out and help Elizabeth's wife. We're going to go help Charles. We're going to go and, do what you're not doing. So, thank you. Good night. See ya.
Yeah, listen to Mr. Steak Man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Annie is shocked and appalled at your language.
I never said my character was a good guy.
Rude. Yeah. Well, fine.
I thought you only played good characters, Liam.
No, this guy,
He's a crook, let's be honest.
yeah, he's a bit of a crook. I mean, he still wants to help, but he's a crook.
What are we doing?
Let's go.
I'm following Sid, and Sid sounds like he's steamrolling towards the light.
Yeah. Come on, Dina. Let's go skin some dead croc wives.
Perhaps not like that, but I'm with you, Mr. Wiseman.
Yeah, we'll make lots of money. Everybody's gonna be rich.
Okay. So, you undo the barricade to the veranda, and you head out towards. Head down the stairs towards the ground. As you all do this, you probably see behind you, Amy puts the barricade back up. Not to the point where it's blocking you out. You could easily get back inside if you wanted to, but yeah, she's just worried about the crocodiles getting in, so that's what she does.
Go back to bed. Enjoy your snooze.
She just scoffs at you and walks off as you head down the stairs and into the darkness. Been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. If you enjoyed this production, new episodes are released every Sunday, and you can find more creepy tales by visiting fumbledanthology.com or check us out on the social media of your choice. Thank you for listening. See you next week.
I'd recognise my sister from behind.
That's weird.
Sounds creepy, Liam.
None of you have the ability to recognise people that you know from behind?
Not when they're swamp ghosts who turn into crocodiles. They change a little.
I mean, my family have a notorious booty, so I guess we would, but
That is way too much information. Okay, let's get this back on track. Hello, listener. This is Alex from the Fumbled Anthology here, just jumping on at the end of the episode to let you know that we have a Patreon now, which is all very exciting. If you've enjoyed this episode, or if you've been enjoying all of our episodes for quite some time, please do consider following the link in the show notes to head over to our Patreon to have a look at what we've got. So at the moment, we've only got the one tier, which is $2.50 a month, which we've tried to make as affordable as possible, but obviously your mileage may vary in that regard. So please do consider only if you can afford it. There are other ways you can support us. You can give us a follow on Instagram or subscribe to our YouTube, or you can just rate us on Spotify or iTunes or your chosen platform. Leave a really nice review. Become part of the Faceless Void. We love it when the Void shouts back at us. We really do. I share it with all the team, and they love it. Gives them all the warm and fuzzies. So yeah, if you can please consider supporting us in any way you can, whether it's financially, whether it's just leaving a really nice message for us, that would be lovely. Who knows, maybe some rich benefactor will find us through all the positive reviews and the follows and the algorithm doing its magic. So yeah, any little bit helps. So please do consider supporting the podcast. We really do appreciate you for listening and checking us out. It is important to say, though, that even if you don't have the funds to support us on Patreon, we are still fully committed to bringing you these episodes free of charge, without ads, apart from us plugging our stuff. So don't feel like you have to contribute, because we understand there is a cost of living crisis and money is hard to come by. And for now, I will see you next week, hopefully. Bye!